Howdy there, nerds! So now, once more, we're on to a banner. We have a few other things to discuss as well after the banner, but there is a few exciting things, so let's just dive in and see what we have for this next banner with this trailer. Let's go! Alrighty, here's hoping something great. Let's see, who do we get? And for those who don't know, I can already give you a guess what game it's based on. Yeah, Blazing Blade, or Fire Emblem, as it was called in the States.
Only one can wield the sword. That is the law of our clan.
Okay, so Carla is up first, and we have Vassal's Blade, Accelerate Special Trigger. Well, that's nothing too crazy. If unit speed is greater than foe's speed, boost damage dealt by 70% of difference between stats. Maximum bonus of +7 damage combos with Phantom Speed. That is actually a very nice weapon to have. That could be something that is really good at demolishing certain units, so that's definitely a nice one to have. I'm game to see what that's going to be in the future when it comes down to Carla. Okay, Draconic Aura. Wrath is making its return, which is always a nice thing. Hopefully that means a little bit more accessibility, but also because it's such a great ability and something that will probably work really well for her. But the next thing, of course, is Even Speed Wave 3. At the start of even numbered turns, grants +6 speed to unit and adjacent allies for 1 turn. That is something I was honestly expecting them to do more of, and yes, here we are. We had Odd Attack Wave now, and yeah, that Even Speed Wave is going to be a really nice plus there. I'm definitely looking forward to that. So all in all, Carla looks pretty intense, I have to say. Alright, I need to see that attack.
How can I refuse a fight?
Ah, yeah. Alrighty, well, the Hurricane.
I can't win in a fair fight, so
Oh!
I use trickery.
Oh, we finally get another Throwing Star unit. Oh, the Cleaner Plus adds total bonuses of foe to damage dealt during combat. And then, of course, we have the what looks to be a normal throwing weapon debuff with attack, defense, and res. Honestly, so we have what is, I'm guessing, an opposite blade tome in the form of a knife or a throwing dagger, I guess, and that is actually pretty cool. Not only that, but as a bonus, that is also inheritable. So this could be a really useful tool in removing units that have a lot of buffs, and considering that a lot of the time you might run into that in Arena, not only in Arena, but also they've been using those a lot more in GHBs as well, so yeah, that might be a really nice thing to have. We'll see how well that pans out as time goes on, but we're going to have to just worry about that a little bit later. Outside of that, Swift Strike 2, which has speed and res, so that's pretty cool. And another attack tactic. Oh, cool. So, another way to get attack tactic, and all in all, this looks really nice. I'm really happy to see this, honestly. Oh, man. All right.
Gotta fight dirty.
Okay, bud. Alright, next up, Pale Flower.
A horse with wings is called a Pegasus. Bet you didn't know that, did ya?
I need a second. I'm sorry, I need a second. Oh my god. Nino, I love you, girl, but, you know, it's kind of hard. Okay, let's continue on. What do we got here? Giga Excalibur grants +3 speed, and seems to be the same ability that that Carla has on her blade. Only this time it's in Meiji Tome form. Ooh boy, excitement. That means that hopefully we're gonna be seeing a lot more of fun things with the Giga Excalibur. Oh god, that's Moonbow, of course, nothing too crazy. Swift Sparrow, why not? I mean, that's something. Why not boost more speed, right? As long as she has the ability to do it. Aerobatics. Oh, okay. So a unit can move to the space or to a space adjacent to any infantry, armored, or cavalry ally within 2 spaces. So that seems to be something that flying units have been getting a lot more of. Is, you know, the ability to basically move freely from any sort of situation there. So that's really nice. I'm really excited for this, honestly. And then also, of course, Speed Smoke. We can't forget that. That's a really nice C skill. All in all, God, all of these units seem pretty fun. I'm wondering how well these little effects or these weapons are going to work in the actual, you know, battle, but we're going to have to wait and see when they come out. But, yes. Alright, well, there you guys go.
Fly, Pegasus!
Okay, that was a pretty sweet animation. I really loved it. The King's Demise. Now, I'm sure you probably noticed this right now. Yep, that's right. So, okay, well, let me just tell you real quick that Linus will be available as a GHB at a little bit of a later date. And I'm just wondering, did they sneak anything else in here when it comes to characters? Oh. Oh, I see you over there. Is that Canis, I believe? I think it might be. Huh. Well, that's a lot of excitement to be had there. That's definitely some of the better fun times out when it comes to units. So does this technically mean when it comes to the story mode that this guy's gonna go away, or Either way, this whole banner seems to be focused around speed, or at least in some form, speed and buffs. So, I'm just going to give you my opinion real quick. Carla looks like an insane amount of fun, but we're going to have to see how she holds up, because again, when it comes down to units, and when it comes down to sword units especially, it really depends on a lot of things. I'm getting really big flashes of Ira, which is a good thing, and she certainly seems to be really powerful, not only with the speed wave, but also Wrath. All in all, seems to be a fantastic sword unit. So hopefully this whole blade effect, or at least the speed effect when you have more speed than a unit, means a lot more when it comes to bonus damage, because that certainly sounds like a really nice one. Not only that, but she has the Accelerate Special cooldown trigger, which is great. From there, let's talk about Legault. The cleaner effect, I'm not so sure how well this is going to go in an actual practice outside of, you know, arena and things like that, but it is a very nice option to have. And it definitely seems like something new and unique to actually have, at least for a throwing weapon. So I'm definitely game for that, and I'm also happy to see him in the game, honestly. So, and of course, Attack Tactic, being his C skill, is definitely something really quite fantastic, all in all. From there, though, let's just talk about the last bit. Of course, I'm sorry, Nino.
Wings is called a Pegasus. Bet you didn't know that, did you?
Yeah, did you know that? Welcome to Did You Know Gaming, featuring Nino.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about what we're going to be having here. So we have another flyer. We have another flyer tome being added to the actual pool. Not only that, but Giga Excalibur seems like a really interesting tome because, again, it has that special effect that Carla does, or at least Carla's vassal sword has. So all in all, they share that speciality. Not only that, but she seems to be a very speedy unit based on what we're seeing, not only in Swift Sparrow, but also in Giga Excalibur. And if we're going off of Nino, as she normally is, it should mean that she has some good enough speed, as well as aerobatics, which is going to be a new ability for her, and flyers in general, which could be very nice to have. It really just kind of depends, because whenever I see things like that, I always worry, because of course B skills are really highly coveted. There's a lot of them in there, and it really depends on what you want to use. But if you're using a flyer team, or even a mixture of it, you know, there's always a really nice flexibility that comes with this, and this is going to be the next step to that, and definitely something I'm looking forward to. All in all, this banner looks pretty fascinating. I'm really excited to see it. There's not really a sore spot of the bunch, honestly. And of course, we have Linus coming out as a GHB, and also, of course, whoever this mysterious man here on the right side is. I'm sure a lot of you are probably wondering and hoping that it, you know, who it might be, but man, goodness gracious me. All right, well, that's about it for me tonight, guys. So do tell me in the comments what characters you're excited for. Are you going after Nino? Are you going after Carla? Are you going after Legault? Well, there's a lot. Good lord. Carla just looks so impressive to me. I'm really, I like sword units, okay, guys? But no, anyways, just so much excitement. I can't believe it. Ah, man, you better have good stats, but I swear to God, we need more really competent throwing star units in this game. I mean, we've been getting a lot more of them now, but we need more. And then, of course, you know, Nino has a full freaking God, Jesus Christ, I can't believe we have an even speed wave now. Alright, nerds. So, that's pretty much it for me and the banner. Tell me what you guys thought, and we'll see you all, well, later. Bye!